Today I'm going to show you the tool you were looking for to boost your token everywhere. A really useful tool. You are launching a token and you wanna make it go to the top. You will need a good LP amount, a good community, and a booster in volume, makers, etc. So today I got you covered with Market Maker by Smithii. So let's start directly with the process. This is the product, is maker.smithii.io. You will have the link in the description. It works is essentially a bot where you can enter the amount of makers you want. You input the information of your token and the bot starts sending makers to the token. Essentially, the cost of the tool will be 0.25 each 1000 makers. So for using the bot, you will need Solana to pay these fees, which are the fees of using the bot plus grab sol that will be used to buy the token. As the bot does the process, it sends the sol to different wallets, then it closes the account, etc. So you won't be losing Solana during the process of bringing makers to your token. The bot settings, where you can input the wallet. Okay, I have mine connected with a private key. This is my wallet, and I have my Solana and grab sol ready, as you can see here. Okay. Then you only need to input the bot information. In this case, you can use your own RPC. This will allow the bot to make the transactions properly without having errors. You can also use the RPC we provide here, which costs 0.1 sol. Okay, this cost will be each time you run. It doesn't matter the amount of makers you make. If you make 10,000 makers, the cost of the RPC will be the same, 0.1 sol. Then we need to input the token address. I have one here that I used to test before, but to make the test, we are going to use any token here in DexScreener. Okay, let's pick, for example, this one, Squatch. Still have liquidity, have some transactions, but not too much, so we will easily find which is our makers. Okay, so let me grab the contract address. Here we input it, okay, the token address, and then we select the number of makers. In this case, I will recommend you to don't add much more makers than you currently have. So for example, in this case, we will use 1000, and here we have the total cost, 0.25 plus 0.1 Solana. One of the most important things in order to trend on DexScreener, Verdai, DexTools, etc. is to have a big amount of makers, of volume, and a healthy market. So by doing this boost, you will be likely and you will have more chances to trend on this kind of platform. Also, for sure, the token will look much more attractive and will be better to attract new investors to your token. So now that we have everything ready, we just need to click on Save Settings and click on Run Bot. It says the bot has started, so we can come here, the Solana was thrown, and it will start to send transactions. As you can see, it's growing really fast. Here we have all the different transactions. If we come here to SolScan and we update, we will see that we have also a lot of transactions. Here you can see like there are hundreds of them and hundreds of them again. It's just a matter of minutes that all these transactions will come through and you will have the makers fill. Here again we have some of them. Here again we have a ton of them. Here. It's like plenty of small transactions that are adding makers and more makers to the token. Okay, so as you can see, it just takes a few seconds, a few minutes, and you can add a lot of makers on your token. Take an account that you shouldn't look really fake. You need to take care with the amount of makers you're adding. It will depend on the volume you are having, etc, etc. So this is how easy you can bring more makers to your token and make it much more attractive. But that's not all. We will come up with some new features. If you want to stay up to date, make sure to follow on social media and subscribe to the channel. But we are coming with seconds between makers, so you make it much more organic, and ranges of by amount for the makers, you generate volume and make it really organic, and much more updates that are coming in order to launch your token efficiently on Solana. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.